Okay, we're live. What's going on, Star? It's all good, Star. No worries. Matt, welcome in. Stable, if you're there, I can't hear you. I mean, you weren't Yeah, I can hear you now. You just weren't talking before.
But when I heard you enter, I said, yo.
I did not hear that at all.
Okay. No, because I know sometimes when you come in these calls, you're like automatically deafened for stream. So that's why I kind of just didn't like try multiple times.
Oh no, that's why I waited to like after I did my YouTube intro thing before I did anything else.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to get the berries like one more time before I just go shiny hunting, because I don't want to just keep spending my time in the same area over and over again.
I'm trying to get a sparkling rock power. I keep getting everything else but. And I'm doing well, Matt and Star. You saying?
Star's here?
Yeah,
hey,
Star. Yeah, Star's here.
I was gonna say, like, I'm still rocking the one donut to try to get berries. You know, where I got like big haul 3 with level 1 berry find or something like that.
Yeah, you definitely want it. Like the best results, you want either level 2 or level 3. Level 2 being the medium and level 3 being the best.
Yeah, but considering I only had one chance to make that donut, I think what I got, it's just I want results. Dang it.
Yeah, it's all about you have to have patience.
Oh, this is making me hating shiny hunting. But yeah, I think I might have told you, but I did skip a shiny yesterday on stream.
Oh, you know, fake shiny hunter
because
confirmed.
I didn't want to waste my donut. Hey, I didn't want to waste my only donut for a Litwick, okay?
Why not? Litwick's awesome.
It is. I can get Litwick in a regular world. I don't need it in a distortion.
Yeah, another
it's not like it was a distortion shiny.
I'll have to keep it.
I will say, if I find another shiny Litwick in here, it's like, bruh. I think that's all the berries?
Some people think on Pokemon Day they'll release Pokemon games like Blue and Red on the Game Boy app. I doubt it. I highly doubt that.
You know, they've been saying that since like the 3DS era.
If they were gonna release those things, they would have done it by now.
Yeah. Alright. That was my last chance with that area.
Let's see, Star says currently playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 surround sound on the 4K TV. Also, can you believe it's Sonic's 35th anniversary today? Sonic's overrated. He needs to take a back seat.
Hold on. Now, I know we get into this joke and debate on well, Shadow came first and stuff.
He did.
And yes, that. But without Sonic, Shadow wouldn't be as popular as he is now. So
I doubt that. I think if Shadow would have came out first, Shadow still would have been more popular. Like if they would have shown him first, he still would have been a more popular one. There is the Sparkling Rock, but I don't have the Alpha Power. I don't want it. Get out of here.
Yeah, I got other donuts I'm gonna waste on instead.
I think
Again,
it,
I'm just tired of seeing the same world over and over again.
I just think it's funny that in like two of the biggest like gaming scene like series ever, both the main characters are outshined by all the quote-unquote side characters. Unless you count Tails, which Tails gets outshined by everyone.
But Tails is part of Ready Player 2.
Tails is part of forgettable characters.
Tails is honorable mentions.
Wait, what kind of question statement is this one, Matt? The only thing Sonic did that was kind of cool is like chili dogs? What?
I think what he's trying to say is that Sonic likes chili dogs, and that was the only thing that made Sonic likable. I think that's what it was.
If that's the way we're thinking about it, then nah.
I got you. I know what you're trying to say.
Here's the fighting with Alpha Power 3. That's still not what I want. Is it just not going to give me the rock that I need?
Well, technically it did give you the rock, you just didn't want it.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog himself, to me, is an overrated character. So many of the side characters in that show are so much better than Sonic himself. I can name 3 off the top of my head right now. Shadow,
Eggman,
Knuckles, Rouge. Heck, even Espio's better. And Espio's super forgettable.
Now, for all the non-Sonic fans, Espio is who?
He's the ninja chameleon dude. Purple.
Okay. Just so people have context, you know.
Yeah, you mean by
Context
people?
is
By people, you mean Sable, who knows nothing.
No, I'm just trying to make sure no one's let down and they're fully aware of the situation.
Yeah, right.
And until you can prove that otherwise.
Right.
Again, you can't prove it the other way around.
The way you structured your sentence and made it sound, it's like, you know, just so others don't know, like, are informed. Like
It's called suspense.
Bull.
Or not suspense.
That's definitely not the right word.
Performance. Theatrical performance.
You had to quickly recover from that. That was not the right word.
What would you call it? And don't call it malarkey.
Bull hunky.
Okay. Don't call it malarkey or any of its synonyms.
See, I've tried to do the reset like you're doing. It doesn't work for me. It's all about patience. It's all RNG. So I think each donut pool has 6 different results that they can cycle through. And some are higher
That's malarkey.
odds than others. If it could just give me the sparkling rock with alpha power, I can go to the spot where I need to go to.
You know, it'd be kind of funny because now I'm just going in these other distortions and getting the berries from them.
Yeah,
If
it's a bug.
this is the one that gives me the berries I'm looking for. And not the specific berry hunts, that's just gonna be funny to me. Okay. Oh, it's that way.
I want to get the thing I need so I can jump right into the shiny hunting. I got enough berries, like donuts made for hunting. I just need this specific one. For the one I want to start with. Grass Alpha, no thanks. Reset. Oh, Matt, if you ever got like the sparkling power level 3, and the Pokemon that was guaranteed was not what you wanted, as long as you like did the center reset before going into there, you could do the backup thing, and then almost each time the guaranteed shiny will change what Pokemon it is, and Alpha status would also change. So you'd have a better chance of getting Alpha and it being on a different Pokemon and the one you want. Well, Matt, like I said a chance. I never said it was guaranteed. That's ground. It's close to what I want, but no dice.
Lord, how's your day been?
Pretty relaxing, I guess. I did the backup 5 times. Once again, I'll repeat myself once more. It's just a chance, not a guarantee. Fairy and Humongo. No, thank you.
But isn't Humongo the same as Alpha, if you really think about it?
And this is why I don't trust Sable with Pokemon knowledge anymore.
You're funny. Anymore, like you trusted me in the first place.
I trusted you once, and you misled me.
What'd I mislead you with?
I don't know, you figure it out, and you come back to me when you remember.
That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Oh, you remember? Let me know.
There had to be something that, like, isn't too obvious. Like, oh, just use a fire move on Blastoise. It'll work out great. There had to be something serious. How serious was it that I misled you?
Not that serious. Let's see, we did do a tutorial on to Shiny Hunt, the 5 legendary Pokemon. I kind of can't do that. Because
You already caught them.
I have them already. I already have all 5. So that option's off the table.
We'll just start a new file in a different. Sorry, wrong wording.
If I start a new file, I'd have to beat the game again to unlock the DLC. No thanks.
Why not? Extra content. Not you got anything else going on?
Says you.
What could you be doing that's more important than playing Pokemon, bruh?
Playing other games as well.
Ew. Sounds yucky. I don't like it. Change it.
Says the barely a week in of being a variety streamer.
For your information, it has been 2 weeks of declaring as a variety streamer.
Well, yep, freaking P.
Hey, you said barely a week. Guess what? It's been over 2. By a day, but it still counts as over.
Matt, that joke would have landed better if you used the correct name. It's Sable, not Star.
Wow, what'd Matt say? What? Repeat it to me.
Where's catching
Trying to
shiny?
learn.
How about you? Just kidding.
Wait, something shiny.
Matt confused.
What's my phone battery at now?
Matt just got the wrong name. That's all.
Okay. Oh, 35%. Let's go.
Come on, normal type? No, thank you. When I did the special scans, I got 2 primarily Eevee and Evolution hyperspace distortions. But I didn't go in them. I just reset over them.
Seven more sparkling items.
I'm not looking forward to going to the Rotom one again.
Wow, Rotom's awesome. It's a cute little Pokemon.
You know, it's hard to have a good conversation with somebody who's Sable.
That is so fair.
Sable's like the little brother that I'm glad I don't have. for his annoying problems.
Guys, that I'm like family.
That was not what I said. Do not twist my words.
Did you or did you not say I'm like a little brother? Is that not what you said?
I said, and I'll repeat it, and I want you to really listen. I said that you are like the little brother I'm glad I do not have.
But you sound like a little brother.
You're focusing too hard on one thing, and there's finally got the rock power. There we go. Took 24 minutes, but I got it. Careful, Matt. That can qualify as misinformation.
What do you say now? No. Everyone is Yeah, no. See, I'm a different level of annoying.
Yeah, he's the punchable kind of annoying.
Yeah.
We've been well, I'll throw this out there for anybody who be new to viewing. We are not serious. These are not serious remarks. We are joking.
Yeah, Lord would never treat me like family.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good one. That was right there.
I mean, it was kind of laid out, so it'd be kind of dumb of you not to take it. Yo, Griffin, welcome in.
Yogurt.
I know there's no guaranteed shiny in this. But I do need one of these Amoras, and I need a Tyrantrum. I'm doing good, Griffin.
If you missed it, Lord said I'm like a little brother.
He's gonna be riding that falsified information train for a bit.
I am. Listen, when you're like me, you find any compliment you can take and run with it.
Yo, Weavile, welcome in. How's it going?
But I really don't like the catch window one.
I don't mind it. Just knock stuff out and throw a ball at him.
No, not catch window. Sneak up.
Okay, that one's
Sneak up's the
that's
worst. Yeah.
entirely different. Because 99% of the time, you're gonna be spotted.
Yeah, like, bruh.
Like, that's just how that goes. Even sometimes, like, the fast traveling at the portal sections is bad, because especially if there's a Pokemon nearby, because they'll spot you almost immediately upon just respawning in. So they're already facing you. Let's see, doing okay, just caught 41 shinies today. Nice.
It was 41. Why didn't you catch 45 or 42 or something? Kidding.
And that's more than Sable's caught in 2 weeks.
Hey, it was close to 30.
You set that up for yourself. I couldn't.
did.
You knew I was not gonna let that pass.
Yeah, just like I wasn't gonna let the "you would never treat me like family" thing pass. Come on now. Sometimes a fun client is just that good, you can't let it go.
I mean, if it's already
It's
set
like
up,
criminal not to.
you know, like if it's already set up, why not? You know, take advantage and use it.
Exactly. You get it.
Okay, so far nothing here is shining. I just have to reset so I don't lose this donut. And then come right back in and do it again.
That's cheating. Said no one ever.
Yeah, what to say? Says the guy who said he openly said he did that in the very beginning of the stream.
That's different.
By calling the kettle black here.
No. See, because my shiny looks so bad, I have to use any exploit I can to get a shiny. Your shiny looks so good, you don't need that kind of extra stuff.
Unfortunately for me, right next to me is an Aerodactyl. She's always facing me.
Smash. I don't think I'm on this one yet, so. Yeah.
I got enough time that I don't feel like I need to reset yet.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Full lap around here. I don't get these fossil hyperspaces very often. Oh, there's a shiny. Alpha right there.
Ooh, what do you get?
Alpha Mora.
Oh.
It's not a Tyrantrum, but I'll take what I can get. And I'm gonna knock
A
this
shiny
thing.
alpha fossil.
I have to knock this thing out quickly. Now, quick ball. Got it.
Stuff I'm missing this golden ball. I don't know where it
The thing
is.
is, I didn't see a Tyrantrum anywhere.
I think it's like the rare spawn.
Like I think I may have saw it once, but I think it might have despawned into something else. Okay, we got some Aerodactyls over here. None of those.
Yeah, I don't know where that golden ball was at.
Depends on which hyperspace side you're in.
I think I was on a medium.
Medium ones tend to be somewhere up high.
I was on the roof, it wasn't there. So it could have been on the corners of like the rim that I didn't get a chance to get to.
Where's the Aerodactyl? There's some down here. I don't have time. this event's over. Oh well. Thanks for the congrats. Okay, Star, thank you for lurking.
Thank you, Star.
I'll take that shiny at least, because that does complete at least one of those lineups.
Oh, question for you. How long did it take you to get to rank A? I'm just curious.
Maybe a couple of hours, because I was going in and out of doing it. Before I evolve this thing, I need to make sure I have another. Search boxes. Mora. Shiny box 4. And okay, yeah, I'm good. I can go ahead and evolve the alpha.
Yeah, because literally, I kid you not, I was doing it for like 2.5 hours practically nonstop. It was just, I don't know what it was, it just felt shorter than the other ones.
I can't remember. Is this fossil a stone Evo, or is this just a level type Evo?
Amora is, I think, level 37 in the nighttime, and Iron is daytime.
Alright, then I have to wait till nighttime before I can evolve this thing. It's level 63. I can go scouting for something else to go hunt then.
I found a new large one to try out. It also has Feebas. That could be fun.
That's ground.
Oh, boring.
I'm gonna go for a bench reset right here. Which will change to nighttime, which means I can do that evolution.
Oh, 2 larges. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Nice. Thankfully, I don't need 2 shiny Aerodactyls. I can just catch 1 and be done with that line.
Okay, so I found an area I'm avoiding altogether. The 3 Pokemon they showed is a Pidgey,
Okay.
a Fletchling, and Starly.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not going there for anything. I don't care if anyone wants to donate $100. I'm not doing it.
The only thing I would ever go in there for is the Starly, and that's because I haven't shiny hunted any of them.
That's fine. I'm still not going in. I don't care.
I could go fight this Frostlass Rogue Mega, but I don't feel like it right now.
And you're sure that's the Frostlass one?
Yeah, I think I know what a Frostlass looks like.
No, because when I first saw that, I thought it was a Scolipede one at first.
Now the shaping of it is definitely Mega Frostlass.
I'm just saying, the first time I saw it, I thought, ooh, Scolipede.
Do I have
That
a
was not
normal?
Scolipede.
Let's see if I have a normal.
I don't think it hits you with ghost type moves, though. I think it just hits you with ice.
Yeah, but at least with that one, I don't need to use Gourgeist or the Trick or Treat. You just go in there, let Annihilate take damage, and then start firing off with some Rage Fist.
Also, if you went in with Gourgeist for the Trick or Treat, it would have just failed. I think. Species and capture.
Which one was I looking at? I think it's this one. Not right here. Yeah, I don't need this one to be alpha. I just need to get that Persian. I already have one Meowth. I need to get the other 2 Meowths. It's kind of strange. They gave Meowth 3 different forms with 3 different evolutions, but they didn't give some Pokemon that could use extra Evos, any Evos, or regional forms.
Oh. Okay, so I'm kind of a little bit mixed. I wish I would keep doing it with Meow. Give me a second, I'll explain. Because, like, dear God. Go on mute for a second.
Alright. Is that versions? No, that's Pidgeys and Pidgeotos. Now I could do the reset here.
Oh, I feel better. Sorry about that.
All good.
So, what I was trying to say is that, I kind of like they did it with Meow, only because it was like a joke rival to, like Pikachu and stuff. So the fact that it was giving it many forms was giving it some extra attention. So I kind of wish they would have done more regional forms of it. Like I wanted like a Scarlet Violet version of it.
I just feel like Meowth doesn't need any of it. Like, there's other Pokemon that are seriously like in the zone of forgettable because they don't have anything to really show for themselves.
I do agree with that.
Like they're underpowered in their base stage, and they're underpowered and downright unusable in their final stages, which I feel like a regional form could definitely fix that. At least some form of it.
Because I'll be honest, the first Pokemon that comes to mind that needs like some extra attention is a Mightyena.
I think Mightyena in a good spot. People still use it quite a bit, so it's not like completely out of there.
like it's decent, but I think having a regional form would be kind of cool. Only because like it's a dog Pokemon, different style of it could have been cool.
I feel like if they did give it something else, like it would be for mainly just like show and flair purposes. Putting it like they could give it a different typing. They could change like either its
That's what I
main
mean, like
type.
for a regional form for it, yeah.
I mean, they gave Vulpix a regional form, only one, but that thing's just ice type instead of fire. I think I changed some of the spawns when I did that. Fortunately, it's not what I wanted it to be. The Banneries are here now. And the Meowth and Persian are over here. I'm gonna do it again. I'm trying to get the Meowth positioned closest to the entrance point of the hyperspace. That way I could just fast travel to reset it. I don't have to extend myself too far. So I feel like for specific hunts, you need to get them as close as possible to you, rather than having to travel a long distance to go to them.
I don't mind the style of hunting in this game. My thing is more how to get that style prep.
I think once you start like gaining the stuff and getting it down, it's not gonna be that much of an issue anymore. Because that's the way it felt for me at first, because I couldn't get enough berries and stuff. Then I saw the video how to get more, and then I had to really put my patience in to the test. And now I'm where I am now.
Of course, dinner finally gets here. Lord, I'll be right back. Dinner finally showed up.
I'll see you in 3 hours.
Already hate you.
Let's try this again. Really wish this all type sparkling power would actually be worth it in the first stage. Ah, okay, I got the place that I want. Now I'll just do this, and I'll eventually get what I want from it. So we got Meowth immediately spawning right next to me. As long as it's Persian, that it's not spawning next to me, I think I'm fine. Well, as I say that, immediately as I say that, Persian spawns right by me. Let's just peek around the corner there. Yep, there's a Persian right there. Whether it's a Persian or a Meowth that shines first, it doesn't really matter. So I already have a shiny Meowth, so if a Persian shows up shiny, that'll save me from evolving it, but if it's a Meowth, it's no big deal. Because I can just evolve it and be done. Okay, I need to check Meowth. I thought I saw its feet being pink. It's just a regular Meowth. Okay, that was confusing for a second. Just seeing that part of the distortion fade in. Thankfully, when I spawn in, Persian's doing a stretch most of the time. Like some to most of the time, Persian is stretching, which gives me that window to hurry up, pause, and fast travel it away. Problem is, I think Persian is not that noticeable as it's shiny. Thankfully, the shiny sound makes up for that. It's found it, like, immediately next to me. Come on, shiny either Meowth or Persian. Either one would be fine. Either one is a win. One is it's just the whether do I have to evolve something or not. We'll check the chat real quick. Thanks for lurking, Griffin. Come on, man. Shine. One of you Meowth or Persian itself. That is a Persian immediately next to me, and I would have to run from that. Thankfully, Meowth is not an aggressive Pokemon, unlike Persian, who is. I'm just gonna do this a little bit. I got plenty of time to do this. Hopefully, I'm even gonna check this, even though I'd rather it not be the case. Having a shiny Pidgey show up, as I don't require Pidgey at all. The Pidgey line for me is 100% completed. As soon as home, oh, that's an Alpha Meow. That's aggressive. That 100% was going to be aggressive. Another Pokemon I need to get to complete its line is Fennekin. I just need Fennekin. I have the first two of its evolutionary line. I just need the base form. And that will complete that line. Alpha Meow, you keep showing up quite a bit. I know you're not shiny. If anything, the excessive size of Meowth in alpha form makes it easier just to spot the shiny. As far as completing it goes, I'm either almost or I've already completed it. I have not checked my progress on that recently. Definitely a lot of, I think I have quite a few megas left to get, shiny and alpha, before that is complete. Hello, Persian. I'm not gonna risk that. We're just gonna reset right over you. Twice. Is it thrice? It is not. I feel like each time I look, it's just not gonna be that, so I just need to do this a multitude of times. I had to double check that meow. So if the sound did go off, I'm not hearing it. As none of the game sound goes through my headphones. That's an alpha meow. Regular Persian. At least I get the perk of the Persian and Meowth spawns being literally right by me. Just wish Persian would spawn a little further back. That way I can at least make my move and check. Just like that. Perfect. And because I'm here, I might as well check them. Okay, they're not shiny at all. We're good. What is more likely to shine for me right now? The Persian, the Meowth, or the Pidgeyline? So Meowthline versus Pidgeyline, which one shines first? I know that one's not shiny, it's just lighting, or is that one shiny? It does look a little lighter than the one on the left. Almost makes me want to go and risk it and check. Yeah, it's not. They're both regular Persian. Just kind of looks a little lighter. But again, that also is potentially just a lighting thing. And the Persian spotted me before I could hurry up and do this fast travel. Should at least go take a look around and see if anything else might have shined in its place. Any Bunearys? No, no pink ears. No shiny Pidgey or Pidgeotos. So, good to fast travel back. I'm not fully expecting a thing to shine from this one. Because the... Oh, hello. That's two aggressive Pokemon in one spot. Because it is only level 1. If I could have gotten normal, I would have had a better shot. I could reset and do the other recipe to try and get a sparkling normal. Not exactly after alpha with Meowth. I'll wait till it gets at least down to 1,000 before I really try to pull that maneuver. Because you never know what's going to happen from now until that 1,000 calorie hit point. Go on, Meowth. Glad I could target that one through the wall. Or Persians. immediately 2 Persians to my right on that one. One Meowth, 1 Persian, and another Meowth behind that Persian. Let's put Meowth here, and they're all regular. It's gonna be a long check. They're all regular. Okay, there's 3 Persians in the alleyway this time. It's quick to escape Persian though. Persians in that alleyway. No, forget the 1000. We're close to getting to that anyway. We're just gonna go and try the luck with the other method. With the other berries that are not the Tenga. Make use of those other berries that I have. Okay. Not that one. Now I get to normal. Hey, normal right away. Look at that. Look at that. That is perfect. We're gonna go lock that in. What's good about it is I got normal and I got encounter. Now the thing is to set it back up to where Meowth is closest to the fast travel point. Now it could work out in my favor here and just immediately be there, right near where I need to spawn in at. Now the encounter power is kind of useless because encounter power I think only increases the time frame of which the Pokemon respawns in. Before I seal that in as what that is, let me at least check it. But you encounter quite a bit more wild Pokemon than usual. Now we'll see. We're going in. Okay, it's Meowth immediately. Nope, that's a Pidgey. That's Baneri. Okay, so it did not spawn them in the spot that I hoped they would have stood in. I bet you they're way over here. Yep, there they are. There's even an Alpha Meowth there. Quick escape. And we reset. We're gonna try to get Meowth back into position. It's not in the position of which I would want it to be. Which is why I'm glad I did that lock-in. So I would not lose the donut and then have to go and make it again. With entirely different results. I got super lucky that it showed up the way it did. That's all it boils down to. Okay, so will I have Meowth upon spawn? I have Baneri. That's not what I need. And, you know, it's not near me, so we're doing it again. Eventually I'll get the Meowth back into position. Might take a few attempts, but we'll get there.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I definitely could tell you were back before you even said anything, because I heard your hand ruffle against your headset for a moment there.
To see if you could listen. You know? Yay.
It's just
What are they doing?
like before you even said it, I definitely heard your hand brush against it. So I'm like, okay, he's back.
I'm that clumsy. No, you
Sure.
don't see me, but I'm nodding my head. Yes, I am.
I was about to say, you must think you're some other Sable. I definitely would define you as definitely that, just by a little bit.
I'm gonna try these two large areas with my special donut. We'll see how this goes. So yes, I'm saving at the Pokemon Center.
Always hit the Pokemon Center before you use anything. Got that Meowth spawned back into position. Nice.
Only if you're going for specific things. Or using specific donuts. If you're using any of your throwaway ones, it don't matter.
The throwaway ones, I still say have value. Just if you want to reattempt, if you want to like reattempt something, because you either didn't catch something or didn't get it, or there was a certain amount of points you missed out on. I would say saving away those throwaways are still worth something.
Yeah, that's more like specific hunting.
I'd say the throwaway ones are more situational than anything. I do find it funny that Persian is aggressive, Meowth is not.
It's a docile cat.
Yeah, somebody forgot to tell Persian that it's supposed to be the same thing.
It's a cat.
That one was different. I respawned in, immediately get like, right next to an alpha Meowth. Which means I had to run further. And there, that's an alpha Persian. And there's alpha Meowth again. What's with the alphas? I don't even have alpha power on this.
Just want to give you their power.
Yeah, let's say if I run into another alpha. The fact that I ran into 3 back to back without alpha power, that's something in its own right.
The only way I'll ever waste this donut is if I get a shiny Fabius. Only way I'll ever waste it, but I don't see myself getting that anytime soon. Catch. We literally just got done talking about that. Yeah, I got catch 3 undetected Pokemon.
Yeah, that's definitely the worst one. Thankfully, if I get Meowth in time, mine is just use the catch window and catch 3 wild Pokemon. And
I would rather just catch 3 alphas. Give me that. Give me catch 3 alpha instead.
Yeah,
I'll gladly do that.
Well, sadly, that's not ever going to be an option. Because it doesn't exist.
Like, give me catch Metagross.
That's
Like, I'd rather catch Metagross than undetected.
that's a specific
Sure.
thing. That's very specific.
Well, you've seen where it's like, oh, catch this specific Pokemon.
Yeah, but I don't get that quite often at all.
There's the other one that said catch 2 Shuppets.
I think the last one I had was like catch like 3 Bergmites.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Remember when I said I'd rather catch 3 alphas?
Mm.
I turn the corner and there's 2 alpha Electrics. And no, none of my things say catch an alpha.
No, it's unfortunate because I think catching the alpha, of course, kind of gets you a good amount of points for your special scan.
I don't need points. I'm good on points. I just need the dang berries.
And I taught Mixtape the method to knocking out rogue megas easily. And there's an alpha Meowth yet again. It could have kept that chase going on longer if it didn't stop to use 2 power-up moves. If this would have been normal level 3, I would have had this Meowth immediately. Actually, that's a hard statement. Just, there is a secondary amount of Pokemon right next to me.
Well, I
So-
caught 3
so-
undetected Pokemon.
So in this case, if I had level 3, it would either be anyone in the Meowth line but anyone in the Baneri line. They're literally next to each other. I think if they would bring out the more classic style Pokemon games, I could make it an easy series on that. I mean, it wouldn't be too long of a series because those games are not very long themselves. I think that'd probably be a single stream apiece, depending on circumstances.
Wait, for what?
If they brought out like red, blue, or yellow for the Switch Online app type thing.
I mean, yeah, because they really are just straightforward.
Yeah, they're very linear, so there's no complications.
Like, the only way to, like, unless you did like a challenge run of some type.
Yeah. Plus, I
Or
feel like those 3 games are very basic in their typings of strategies. There's no really complicated or extra things to worry about.
It literally is just like, I got Thunderbolt, you lose. Like, that's all it is.
But it also
Like-
brings the tedious thing of encountering a Pokemon that uses Wrap or Bind, and that means immobilized forever.
There really is like no other Pokeball I can find.
I feel like I wouldn't want them to bring a red, blue, or yellow back. I'm not saying they're bad games, but they're not good ones either. I more want them to bring back like maybe Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Ruby, and Sapphire.
Give me Pokemon Platinum, bro. Just give me my Platinum.
Well, that would be for an entirely different type of app altogether. They would have to give an entire DS one to put that in.
But you just said Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's also DS.
Well, still, they would have to give us the emulation for that on the Switch too. For us to even use such things. I would like Pokemon Crystal version would be pretty good as well.
So there's this. Good.
I don't think I'd want black or white back. I wouldn't mind black or white too. That way I can try those.
I will say those two games, like the sequel, brought the first game to a good ending spot. Like it is a good mainline sequel. But, what's I about to say? Oh, going with your Pokemon Crystal. There's a. I guess we can actually say the terms, right? Like ROMs and stuff.
Yeah,
altered versions.
I think that's basically what Nintendo's using on their apps. It's the same thing, essentially. Just like.
Okay, I was trying to avoid like the wording and stuff. If we can say the wording, it's great.
I think it more like, as long as you keep it revolving around Nintendo's putting them in themselves, I think it's fine.
So there's a Crystal ROM hack, and you can actually choose which region you want to start in, whether it's Kanto or Johto. And the thing that's actually cool about it is you can actually, what's it called? You can challenge the gyms in any order. So it is like a open world thing, and the gyms are level scaled. Like you can verse Blue as your second gym, and he has a team based around how many badges you have. And for your third gym, you can go all the way to Johto and be like, hey, I want to fight Claire. And she'll have a team knowing the fact you only have 2 badges, and so forth. I don't know if that'd be something you're interested in or not. Maybe, maybe not, but...
It sounds interesting.
Okay.
I mean, we also have to play the too many types thing. Because I did pitch that idea to like Blitz and Lumi and all. I think Lumi would have the most trouble with the too many types. She barely can do the normal types that already exist. Much less any additional typings.
I would have a problem with too many types. You'd be given typing things that don't even have types.
That's part of the fun.
I can picture fire type and pour. Like, dude, where is this golden ball at, bro?
I think that would be part of the fun. Is like, what's this
no,
thing?
It would be.
Like, what is this thing gonna be? What kind of chaos is this particular situation gonna cause?
Like, I don't think... And I found the golden ball. But I could just picture, like, oh, this is a lemon type.
I'm gonna give up on the Meowth for now, because it's just not showing up. Do I have a ghost? Because I could go for...
Apparently Gilly Left was in here.
Could go for that Banette. If I have a ghost sparkling power. Fighting, fire, dark.
What is it? I need Tanga for shiny, but what's the one for berries? Kasib, right?
Kasib, yeah.
What's the area? Sorry if my coughs are loud.
No, you're good.
The part that's always hard is just remembering the up XP or whatever it is. I'm just so used to pressing A.
Cubone here, which I don't need Cubone. Not that one anyway. We do the bench and reset. Nice to know Persian stood around because it came back. One thing I would need there is the Toxel.
I got this stuff.
Yo, Levi, welcome in. How's it going?
Levi. Hope you've been well.
There's a typing I'm gonna go for Fairy. Because I could use some of those Fidos.
You don't need any Fidos.
You need more shinies because you're slacking.
How many shinies do you get today?
I got more shinies in my boxes than you'll have ever. It's
Okay,
going.
our first question. How many shinies did you find on stream today?
One so far. What about you? None? I thought so.
Well, I also get a 30-minute extended time period because of my dinner. That's not a thing, is it?
No, it's not. You don't get a pity rule because you had to go eat.
Listen, just because you starve by choice doesn't mean I have to.
I eat before stream. Like a smart
Well, I
person.
eat with the family.
What else spawn next to? It's really angry. Bebes. That's an ideal Pokemon to spawn next to for this. Where would the Fidos be? Are they down here or are they on the roof? That's a Florges. Too many alphas in that spot. Time for a 24-hour shiny hunting event. That is a
I can't even
crazy...
do one in 3 hours. You want me to do 24?
That's a crazy idea. Sable would not
I think that goes in
survive.
the category.
Okay, here's Fidos and Dash Bun. What end here? What's in here? More Fidos. Are they close enough that if I do the fast travel, they'll be effective? One way to find out, and that's get away from these Alpha Gorgeous first, so I can do my fast travel.
So, remember when I was talking all that crap about how I hate the undetected, give me blank, 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 blank?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I finally got catch an alpha.
This Pokemon's really gonna make me do this? Okay. That's right, you run away. Put your friend right there with you.
Give me a stick.
Fast travels, get on my face better. There, out of my way so I can move along. Ryan, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I
Hope
think
everyone's
this
doing well
should
today.
be fine. Let's see. There's Fido over there.
Well, it's coming crap for me mixtape, but Apparently, Lord caught a shiny at some point. What did you catch anyway?
The Immora. Alpha Immora.
Right, I was here for that. Over the evolution. That's right.
These guys. Were they not communions?
I have yet to see an alpha.
That is harder.
Just gonna find so-called alpha. Very large area. Dude, I swear, I've ended this ball like 7 different times. Nancy just keeps going. Bruh.
Did you find it or you get knocked out or something? Fine, get rid of it.
What, the alpha? No. I've been trying to destroy this one floating ball, right? But it's a bigger one. I kept sending Deancey to go kill it. Tell me why I'm... Like, let's say I'm facing in the north direction,
Right.
and Deancey decides to go south.
Yeah,
Like, bruh.
sometimes the pathing
Oh,
just goes very awry.
Okay. Down the alpha.
See, I think my best bet for this would be reset, come back here and try to get the Pokemon closer to me.
Dude, can everyone just stop using fire spin? Like,
No, they like to spin.
fun of trying to find. What's the problem?
Almost would have thought those to be shiny if it wasn't for them just chilling in the shade in the building.
Yeah, find the golden ball. Like I tried to catch the Alpha Charcadet, and then I found Alpha Bellsprout. Like, I know Bellsprout would have been easier to catch.
Yeah, Billsprout has the better catch rate.
So, thanks for showing that to me later. I appreciate that, Danny.
It's not the game's fault you didn't look.
I already told you how much I like it, but
I never told you how much I really don't care because you usually give your input when it's not asked for as well.
yeah, okay, so literally earlier today, Lord sent me 2 pictures of thumbnails he made, and he did what I normally do. Like outside thumbnails I made it for with thoughts, or with thoughts. So he did the same thing. Thoughts, my thoughts on it. First it is like a Pokemon card, which he ignored, by the way. And then I gave him my line he gave me the other day. It was your style of thumbnails. He did not like that statement at all.
Because you tend to bring back things that are so far in the past that the relevancy has left them.
It was only 2 days ago.
Exactly.
That happened.
Yeah, that's 2 days ago, which means relevancy died 2 days ago.
But listen, no. Relevancy died is when it's no longer relevant.
Yeah, which was 2 days ago.
And you gave me a relevancy to bring it back up.
No. Not how that works.
Because, no. Because when you said that to me, it was when I showed you a thumbnail. You said, It works for your style, but something else.
Which was
What
not
do you do days later?
which was not inherently a bad comment.
Hey, someone else said you were very harsh with it. When I told them that their response was, well, that was kind of harsh of them to say.
Yeah, that don't count. Because you put it in your method of speaking.
No, I put it in a text.
And I'm sure that well, your text needs to correct itself.
I guess I could say a name, because, yeah, because it was right when, Star joined the VC we were chilling in.
Listen, the fact that you're, soft as a baby's bottom, like, conception, took it as, what's that supposed to mean? Doesn't mean it's meant to be taken that way.
Let's find a better way to phrase your sentences.
How about
Simple.
find a better way not to feel butthurt about things that aren't meant to be butthurt about? By that.
I want you to know, I know you're saying butthurt, but when you're talking kind of fast, it sounds like buttered. When you butter your bread.
Okay, you see what I deal with this guy?
Hey, at least I know what you're trying to say this time. There are times I'm like, you need to repeat that, 'cause that's not what I know you said.
Like, oftentimes that you are mishear something.
Because Discord cuts us out a lot.
It's mostly you, I think, that mishears things.
Oh, it is mostly me. Oh, it mishears, or Discord cuts out on? Or both?
Okay, I finally got the Fidos to spawn close to me. But a small, slight issue is their alphas. They're always going to be
Okay,
aggressive.
I think I keep this because I just got 4 Tanga berries.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so I definitely keep this.
Yeah, especially if you want to use those for sparkling powered donuts. Because I think regardless, you'll get a guarantee of a sparkling power. But there's also the rare chance that you only get one effect from it. But that's very far in between. So it's not going to be a common occurrence. I think I've only experienced it maybe twice. Is when it only gives me the one over the many I should have gotten. Check out this building, because that's crazy. There's tons of flabébés around.
I got a very crazy, stupid idea.
Backwards, not forwards.
No, sorry, when I had a crazy idea, and your response immediately was, ah, crap.
Well, that statement
Like, we
also...
could start a...
What?
I want to start a Pokemon GoFundMe to where someone gives me the deceiving Tanga berries. And I just give them the specialty balls. I don't feel it. Hey, some people like specific ball hunts, okay?
The only time I've ever used specific balls is Umbreon and Legendaries.
Oh yes, the Legendaries is a Master Ball.
What? I don't have a Master Ball. I used that forever ago on Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, it's the only one that's appropriate. I think I got mine in a Luxury Ball.
I only catch shinies in Luxury Ball.
Yeah, but that's because you go for specific hunts.
No, I mean like
You know what kind of sucks?
every shiny I caught. Is besides legendaries are luxury ball.
I gotta find that. Oh no, I think I already had a Alpha Truck Cadet before, so now it's just a spare I can get rid of. Good idea. Let me go find these Pokemon.
I just need one shiny Fido. I don't need any more than that. Look, I heard something shiny just now. But it's a Flabébé, because it's definitely not what the Pokemon I was hoping it would be. It's just one of these Flabébés over here. It's not them, but it was close by. I definitely heard the sound. Wait, is it that Fido there? Yeah, I think it's that Fido. Yeah, that's 100% the shiny. Yeah, that's it. Get the bell.
Well, congrats on the shiny.
There you go. That's the last one I need for that line. Let me actually double check myself. Fido. So that shiny one. Yeah, okay, I'm good. That line is now complete. Now, this is also a great opportunity to get multiple of the Florges and their multiple different colorings. I don't know if I want to do that.
For Florges.
I'm not gonna feed into your, but this, and this. No, I'm not feeding into that.
No, it's amazing.
As someone who would probably laugh at his own jokes. I don't trust
I think everything I say is funny.
Well, that is funny because I don't think you're ever funny.
Now that is not true. You just don't think I'm as funny as I think I am. That's completely different. There are times I have like a banger of a joke.
I don't know. I think your jokes are kind of, or your like definition of funny is like.
How about the guys, please?
I think your thing of funny is like dad joke funny.
Well, what's your style of humor? Because to me, dad jokes are the only ones I can appropriately say while you're streaming.
I think you definitely need to stick to dad jokes only. Because I've heard the jokes you say off cuff, and I just cannot allow that on my stream.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, so you tell me the style of humor you think is appropriate for your stream, and I can use those jokes. I just go with the dad jokes because I know they're the safe answer.
I think you just stick with your safe bets. I might give you a chuckle or a pity laugh every now and then, but I'm not going to give you more than that.
I mean, yeah, and that's fine. That's all the dad jokes are meant for. They're not to be taken serious as jokes.
I wonder if it tells dad jokes more you or me.
On stream or off stream?
Both.
On stream, me. Off stream, Lumion. So I feel like she actually says those stuff in her everyday style.
I feel like her jokes are
I don't.
are like unironically jokes. To be fair, it's not hard to
I
make
mean,
them.
like Meowstic as a squirrel.
Yeah. I mean, overall, in the grand scheme, it's not hard to make her laugh. It's the easiest thing to ever do, is to make her laugh.
I think the only hard thing is because she's done it a few times, where she like snorts when laughing.
I think that's more of a thing where it has to be, like, over the top funny to her.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm saying, like, that's the challenge to make her laugh.
Did I
To
just
get her to
hear
snort.
another shiny sparkle? I
Now
wish
you're hallucinating.
I wish the sound would actually go into my headphones. But I have it set
Wait, how are they not?
because I have it set my settings the same way Lumi has hers, where it's only you I hear in my headset. I don't hear any of the game.
Dude, that's weird. 'Cause I have both.
I think
Again, you use the Streamlabs, so I can't really help you with that setting.
yeah. I mean,
I could never imagine.
oh, that's a shiny alpha Dash Bun.
Hey, I definitely got the full set.
Yeah, that's when I don't have to evolve. Now I just have an extra in my box.
The one time Lord's happy he has an extra.
Dashman was super easy to tell. There he is. Got him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very different, like, color, and it's very much darker.
Yeah, the one day we were doing, I think it was like the Valentine's Day bingo, right? And we put Fido on the board. So we did a fairy sandwich and everything. Tell me how I got a Dash Bun before I ever got a Fido, and I never got Fido. You got me kidding. And the worst part was because I was near Medali. So it's primarily Fido. Dash Bun has the rare spawn. So I was more annoyed because it was like, bruh, you weren't supposed to be the one to shine. And yes, that time I did catch the shiny because, like, I didn't need to get ridiculed for that one twice, you know?
Yeah, just leave this hyperspace. I don't need to catch anything else in here. My primary target has been caught. What else do I have? I could go after this. I wonder what I need to primarily focus on, the rock typing or the steel typing with Aggron in there.
Nick, I got 10 fastballs, 9 friend, 1 lure.
Ooh, here's a
12 level.
This is the real tough one here. 3 Pokemon I need for their lines, 3 different types.
I also have 7 heavy, 11 love, 6 dream, 17 sport balls, and 2 safari ball. All the sport balls I got from this season, from online ranks.
Like this hyperspace is, I need. There's 3 different Pokemon for 3 different lines I need, but they're dark, ice, and bug. I could use the all typing one, but it would not. I don't think it'd benefit very much. I don't know how many. I have 16 the sport ball, 2 dreams, 1 moon, 21 love ball, 2 heavy, 3 levels, 6 lures, 1 friend, 2 fast. That's all I have.
I know I'm gonna regret this. But I gotta go back to the hotel. Wait, I might as well check the Fiji Fletchling and Starly one.
Okay, you said you were gonna avoid that. You said there was no amount of money to get you to go in there, but now you're willingly about to just jump into it.
I'll tell you what it was. I had food, so I'm happy. Nothing could disappoint me after I eat. So I'm probably gonna just find shiny after shiny after shiny, and I'm just gonna laugh. Because trust me, once I eat, you can't ever upset me.
Okay, this might work.
And that is a challenge if anyone ever wants to try it.
This is pure bug, but you have Scyther, Scizor, and Pinsir in there. There's a chance.
You're screwed.
There's a chance I could finish 2 lines in 1 donut.
I'm only wasting like an 8-minute donut, but it's got like no special powers to it whatsoever. If they're just one of those, like, I used 8 cherry berries.
You just like throw random things for Ansha to make.
Well, that was more so for like the 1-star ones when I need to get points. 1 to 2 stars. Space zones or whatever these are called.
Okay, here is the problem with the bug. It doesn't have alpha power, and there's one Pokemon in there that has an alpha. Mega that I could be hunting for, and I don't have the appropriate donut for that. I have plenty of time, so if I go back to the hotel and try it.
This is a medium-sized zone. Is that big enough for me to do like the fast travel thing or no?
For shinies, yeah, that's big enough. How to go get a sparkling bug with alpha power. Okay. Sparkling rock with alpha power, with catching bug power. Sparkling poison with encounter. Psychic with poison, sparkling, and encounter. Electric. Grass.
Way more complicated than that had
More
to be.
grass. Berry. Steel. There's bug, but no alpha power. Catching power all types. Almost. Okay, that's too many bad donuts. We're gonna do the backup data. sure. Alright.
So if I have like 250 calories left, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1-star area. How many calories until I actually go looking?
I would check, like, how many in total is the calorie count?
Would it tell me that part?
It should be in.
I just remember it said 8 minutes. So I think that's... I don't know if that's 800 calories. I don't know if that was...
Depending on how high it is, I would check between every 200 calorie, like, tick down. This one is completely trash. Catching power, dark, encounter power, and alpha power. That's completely awful.
Only need the Starly line. That's the worst part. Alright, might as well take a look around.
Which Pokemon is in front of you in this medium area?
Hey, Fletchling.
I was gonna say, because if it was the Starly in front of you, you could just consistently just fast travel.
Because there was... Oh wait, there was Starly's the other way. From the thing. I might as well just keep going. Oh, I saw like a weird like glitch in my game the other day. Or yesterday, I mean. Because after the online, I was like, I might as well check Area 17. Just for laughs. And you know how, like, the Pokemon's head is supposed to be like buried, and with Chespin you're only supposed to see like the 3 head quills of it?
Yeah.
Chespin's head was sticking completely out.
Huh.
Like, I kid you not, it was like, what? Is this supposed to be an alpha? I walk up, the dirt pile just disappears. And Chespin's still just standing in the same place, just now ready to attack me.
Crazy.
Like, I would expect that on the original Switch. I wouldn't expect that on Switch 2.
This is ice. I can go there. No, not everything's gonna be perfect, so things are bound.
That's the first time I've ever seen or heard of that.
Things are bound to happen.
You mean like how I got stuck and got kicked out of the hyperspace?
Yeah. There is Alpha level 3.
I apologize to everyone about my coughing. I know it's a lot.
I have another ice. Okay, yeah, there we go. That'll give me a guarantee. I'm going with that one. Only 2 of these Pokemon do I need. Now I'm probably going to get the one I don't want. Okay, none of them directly in front of me are shiny. It's that Bergmite over there, I can tell already. I knew it was going to be the one I didn't want. That would show up as the guaranteed shiny. Then I saw Bergmite, I'm like, that's going to be the one that shows up. And I was right. So I just reset and I go in again. Is it guaranteed to be different? No. Is there a better chance? Probably.
Oh, and I think I might have told you this, but remember I told you that coworker got me the capture card?
Mm-hmm.
I did get it 2 days ago from him because he got it that day. Like, it was like same day delivery, or not same day, but like I asked him on Sunday to get it, and it came to him on a Monday. He just gave it to me on Tuesday, and so now I got a capture card for my laptop. So I can bring back that old series again that I had going on before. I can bring that back up.
Good. Well, that's nice. Let's see, do I have a shiny Avalugg? I don't. Well, I will now. It's the guaranteed shiny. Wasn't what I wanted, but it's here. And it's something I don't have.
How many more special scan Pokemon do you gotta get?
For Legends and Mythicals, I think I'm done with that after I get Zero Aura. And I don't think Genesect counts as one.
You technically do battle it in a hyperspace.
Okay, then it's Genesect.
It's just not a scan. It's just a
It's just a side quest piece.
side quest one. Yeah.
Okay, well then it's literally those 2. And then everything else is like rare Pokemon.
Okay. 30 seconds. Okay, that is 1 shiny Starly.
Nice.
So I at least come out successful on this. I might as well see if anything else shines in the process. They did not. Actually, I might as well just keep trying my luck.
Let's try to get one of these shiny Crabominables. If I can get more than just that Avalugg, then this donut will be a success story. Anything less is a failure.
Technically, this area was successful.
I don't know if have either of these guys shiny or not. Go to the boxes and check. For Brawler, search. Okay, I do have a shiny Kurt Brawler. Just need to get Abominable, and that'll be that. Yo, Mixtape, welcome in. Okay, it's blue gloved. There's no red gloves on that.
Isn't its body also purple?
Yeah, I think so, but I mainly look for the red gloves as the main telltale. I mean,
Yeah.
red would be the bright color, so it would be the thing that catches your eye first.
No. There's only the one. Only one Starly.
Yeah, that's at least a step
But
in
hey, it's something.
that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Let's see, I got a shiny Charmander and ZA while berry farming. Nice, nice, congrats on that. Always nice to get that random shiny. I need to remember, I think Feraligatr is mainly physical attacker.
Yes.
So I think it would be maybe attack and maybe defense would be its go-tos. Defense is 240, and that's without IVs being put in. Special attacks 209. Its weakest defense is its special with 185. It's not very fast, but it's decently up there. I would probably say attack and defense, perhaps. Figuring out the first part where it shines the most in its special or physical attack is the easy part. Then figuring out where to put the other half is where it gets kind of difficult because you don't know exactly where to put it. Because with Feraligatr, any electric attack is going to be damaging. Especially since it's got that weakness to it. So I think
Unless you Mega Evolve it, because Dragon resists grass and electric. So it just becomes neutral damage.
I think I'll just put it into its maybe HP and attack, since it's already got pretty good defense on it at 240. The way I give it that it already has bulk, but then it also gets that survivability through its HP.
So I learned something yesterday during online competitive. I didn't know that Mega Meganium was fairy type.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Now you do.
And the only reason I knew it is I got the title fairy type user. I was like, I don't have a fairy type on my team. Do I? And I had to go into my Mega Dex to figure that out. I was like, oh. So apparently this is a fairy type, so let me give it a fairy type move. And I'm also mad at the fairy type moves it learns by level up.
I take it
One,
they're not.
Draining Kiss.
Draining Kiss isn't entirely bad.
Nah, no, not Draining Kiss. Disarming Voice. Sorry. That's bad.
Yeah, that's a different story altogether.
That is fairy type tackle damage. That's what you got there if you got that.
I did see somebody run in with them a choke, and they were only predominantly using Drain Punch the whole time.
And it's not the worst. They probably gave it the Eviolite to give it extra bulk.
And they would use it in quick succession and then run around in a circle to avoid damage. And then there's the cheater who decided they're gonna make their Garchomp be able to one-shot anything, no matter what. Because I brought a Pokemon that have full resistance to it and its moveset, and they still got hit.
Let me guess, you brought like a flying type and a guy hit by Earthquake.
Yeah. I mean, technically Hawlucha is fighting and flying, but still, that it should have had resistance to it.
It should have had immunity. I mean, unless Mega Hawlucha loses its flying.
Let's see.
I'm actually about checking now.
I'm already doing that. It keeps its typing. Typing doesn't change.
So they cheated. Because the only other way to get hurt by ground moves is if the moves Smackdown or Gravity are in the game. Which I don't think they are.
Mixtape, my competitive team consisted of my Baxcalibur, I brought in Volcanion, and then I had Garchomp. I did bring a Hawlucha in for like a couple of them. It was mainly those three.
So, mine, I brought... What's the third one? So I had my Meganium, Scizor. It was my original third Pokemon I had.
I actually didn't really see...
Right, I had a Lucario as my third.
I didn't really see a lot of people using Goldigo anymore.
Well, because without its ability, it's not as good.
No, not true, because it was doing very good last season. And this season, it just kind of disappeared. Like, nobody's using it anymore.
You know what I think it was? So, I noticed a lot of people just brought a lot of fire types this season. And that was one of my team's main weaknesses. Because in one battle, I literally fought against 2 Charizards and a Heatran. And again, I had 3 Pokemon weak to fire, and I was like, alright, this Pokemon's gotta go. So I swapped out Lucario for my Mega Feraligatr, and did a lot better. I still kept seeing a lot of fire types. So I was so hardly ready for like, alright, let me guess, I'm gonna start seeing electric types now. I saw a few, but not enough to like worry.
I mean, right now I'm showing on screen like my last best that I did was when I got 16 KOs in a singular battle. Which was a crazy thing. I've never gotten that many, and I only used Garchomp. I think it was
One of my battles I got.
I think it's mainly because people were like focused on each other, and I could just run in and earthquakes them.
Dude, I literally had one battle, like one match, to where I genuinely feel like I should have gotten most of those kills. Like, I didn't see a single thing of red on their HP bar. It was just non-existent. And here came a Pokemon just walking by and they got the kill. It's the one match I think I got robbed.
Mixtape's highest is 11.
I was just saying it this season.
Oh yeah.
My highest is 13.
I don't think I'll beat the 16 that I have. I think that's probably the peak of being that I'll be able to perform.
You can't beat 16. I don't even think I'll ever beat 13.
Oh, here we go. Porygon is in this one.
No.
Try and go get that. I don't think I have the appropriate donut for that.
Might. Oh, donut. I thought you were gonna say trade the items to evolve it.
No, it's literally here in a hyperspace zone. And Porygon is only normal, so nothing else I have would affect it. I could use the Sparkling All Types. I could try that and see if that works. So I need 3 of those of Porygon. Where are the Pokemon at? Okay, there's Spinnery. Porygon way over here. Yeah, Porygon's way over here. Nice to know they're not aggressive. This is far enough distance where if I go way over here using this floor pad to spawn them in and out. I think if I reset this spot to try to get Porygon to be closer to the fast travel point, I might have better luck. Even though that doesn't seem very plausible at this point. Welby, you were not said that you were going to be here.
It's a secret encounter.
Why is the stupid little rabbit aggressive?
It's an aggressive rabbit.
Well, I have an aggressive Garchomp that will earthquake these guys to oblivion.
Their violence is never the answer.
Says you. Works out fine for me.
No, see, I'm trying to be a better role model, apparently.
Sage says I stole its carrot. I'm pretty sure I just stole whatever brain cells that thing has.
What, the one cell?
I think you're giving it too much credit to even have one. I'd say it only has like maybe 0.1%.
Of a brain cell.
Yeah.
Wow. So mean.
Am I wrong or am I right? I believe I'm right, so I'm sticking
Which
to it.
Pokemon we're referring to?
Bunnelby.
Yeah, we're right.
Because I think that Pokemon is not even close to the word intelligent.
The Bumblebee's fine. It's Diggersby I got the problem with. Arms for ears.
Honestly, I don't care for either one. Definitely not even a top contender and favorites for me. Now let's open this. Okay, it's Baneri. Over there, it's also Baneri. I wonder if these are fixed and you can't get Porygon to spawn anywhere but here. I'm actually gonna do a re-roll here and go back to the hotel and use the different recipe and try to get a normal sparkling level 3. Probably not.
You're more welcome to try.
Probably not gonna work in my favor, but if you don't try, you won't know if you'll succeed or not. One Payapa Berry. 5. No, not that yet. One Charty, 5 Habans, and 1 Chili. And that's Steel. That's definitely not normal. That's fighting. Steel again. So close. Catching power normal level 3. Another Steel if I don't get it in the next 3 rolls. I'm gonna just do a reset and do it again. That's 2. And well, there's Sparkly Power normal level 3. Got it. The last chance it had, and it gave it to me. Problem is now I got a bunch of useless Sparkly Power donuts to roll with as well. I'll find a use for them. If I can't, I'll just feed them all to Gulpin. Then Gulpin can go shiny hunt. Alright, let's see what the normal type guarantee is going to be. It's probably going to be a Baneri, calling it. Baneri or Bunnelby. Oh, it's Porygon. Okay, that actually...
There you go.
That is a surprise. That means I need 2 more of these guys. Oh, catch this one. And just for the quest completion for that one side quest, just catch a random one that's not shiny. Okay, that's the one for the non-shiny. And now we do some resets to get 2 more shiny Porygons. Then I'll have that line complete. So I believe it's all 3 of them. Like the other 2 forms are in here, right?
In that world, I thought you could only get Porygon.
No, like their forms all together.
In the game, yes.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so we got this Porygon. This one we'll go into this box here. And we have to move boxes around. U-box. The sooner that the home functionality comes through, the sooner I can make room for more shiny boxes.
Well, mine's also more so for my alpha competitive decks. It's just the principle, like, I don't have enough room for alpha competitive living decks and shiny decks.
Where did that Porygon go? What box did it end up in? Yeah, okay, it doesn't belong in this box. Neither does the Zavalug. Get them both out of there.
Mixtape, no, I'm gonna use that Milotic he gave me next season.
There we go.
I didn't do much prepping for it, but I am gonna use it.
And I have those boxes sorted for now.
I got a second shiny.
Nice. I lost track of how many I've gotten so far.
I mean, it's a spare, but something. Originally, I only came over here to look for Staryu, and it was a spare Magikarp. You know, same thing, right? Like they're both water types.
Definitely not the same thing. You can't compare a Starmie to a Magikarp.
Staryu.
You can't compare that either. One's a fish, the other 2 are starfish.
But they're both in the fish category. And a shiny alpha version. Nah, I'm good on this date. I don't want to run into the problem I ran into last time. Where I just brought Pokemon of the same weakness.
And I could bring Milotic into the next season. Milotic is primarily a special attacker anyway. I'll have to see what next season looks like first.
True.
I don't even know what the rewards are for when you, when the season ends for rank A this season. I don't know what they are. Probably.
Look. Doesn't tell you.
No, I don't think it tells you at all. No. I probably have to go look at Cerebi for that.
The kind of rewards. Alright.
I usually rely on some people that post YouTube videos of what that is. But those videos don't exactly drop out the sky with their information.
Actually, here you go. Rank A gets 3 gold caps, 5 bottle caps, 3 seeds of mastery, and a big nugget.
That's an alpha. Before you die, gotta run away from that. And it sounds like standard, not special rewards as normal. I think they need to up the reward list of what you get for rank A.
Yeah, because ranks B through E get 2 gold, 3 bottle, 2 seeds of mastery, and 2 nuggets. I'm literally just seeing what these get. Rank S and below just get 1 nugget. Plus the megastones and stuff. But
I think they need to stop handing out the first few seasons rewards already. People had plenty of chance to get those. Time to drop that out of the listings. It should be super easy for anyone to get it. Because it's such a low requirement now compared to what it was initially.
Yeah, because that was just a freebie.
Do you have Pokemon Home app on your... Yeah, I have Pokemon Home app on my phone.
So do I. But, my thing is, let's just say, hypothetically, seasons 1, 2, and 3 was the Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. Season 4 should have brought back Greninja as a second go-around.
If you load it and go into the news tab, it will always tell you what the rewards will be.
Yeah, that's where I read it from. Yeah, so if you go into the online, and then you, when you're at that opening screen, you press plus, you start scrolling, and there's a rewards list thing. You could just click on seasonal rewards, click on the expand, and it tells you the rankings on what the rewards will be. Rank A gets this, ranks B through E gets blank.
I haven't loaded the Pokemon Home app in a while because there's been no reason for me to load it up. I normally only load it up to bring Shiny Legends from Pokemon Sword and Shield over to Violet. That's another game I haven't touched in forever. There's really nothing in that to give me a reason to touch it. I'm enjoying this game a lot more, so there's been no reason for me to even think about touching it.
I will say, while doing the season, it was nice getting all those like nuggets and stuff, getting money back. Because now I'm back as 1 million.
I haven't been messing with that stuff.
What, the money portion or
The money portion, because I haven't really felt the need to do it. There's been really nothing to call my attention to doing it.
just selling your nuggets? There's no attention to doing that?
I almost hit the wrong button and left. Just wanted to let you know so you can see the info. Much appreciated, Mixtape. Because I never thought to look in the home app for that.
I'm ending stream because I am kind of tired.
I'll be ending in 30 minutes. 32 minutes to be precise.
That's fine. 2.5 hours is good enough for me. Otherwise, I'm just going to be running around, like, probably pass out. Can't be falling asleep on stream. That's also the reason I didn't happen to call on Ghost Chris's birthday, because I fell asleep like 20 minutes shortly after. I was like, let me not snore on his stream.
Well, you can always use that thumbnail you made for next year.
And there we go. See, it's a good backup. But thank everyone for hanging out with me, and I will see everyone next time. Bye. Talk to you later.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya. Let's see something real quick. Bring up my Discord. So I'm gonna send you the 2 thumbnails that I made for when they do decide to release Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. So I could finally get my hands on those. I'll show you the thumbnails that I made for those mixtape. I know I made them way ahead of time. Normally don't do that. But I felt like creating something this morning. So I went ahead and I did it. Where did they go? I think I named them, but I gotta look through all these to find them. Did I not put them in here? This one I did. Oh, they're literally right here. I'm staring at one of them right now. There we go. I was wondering where they went. Come on, Porygon, I need 2 of you to shine. Because it's not often I see Porygon just chilling about. Probably should just do a bunch of fast travel. In hyperspace is kind of weird. Start out with struggling for time, and when you dump a 5-star donut on a 2-star, you have like 4 hours plus. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird. I think there might be a certain like recipe formula that we don't know about that makes it probably a lot longer lasting in the higher up areas, but I doubt it since I've never seen anybody make such a claim to that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like just like I don't know, I felt that creative itch and I needed to make stuff. So I just made like thumbnails. Where did the other 2 go? Oh, there they are. I was about to say, where the other 2 Porygon over there go? They disappeared and decided they'd never return. I have so much time in this hyperspace. It is possible for me to get them. But it's just, will they actually show or not? That's the ultimate question, really. Okay, tiny suggestion for Gale of Darkness. Yeah, for sure. I know I didn't use up a lot of the spacing in there, like I did for Coliseum. I felt like more to add for Coliseum than I could for Gale of Darkness. Come on, Porygon. I need 2 more of you to be blue. One of you for the quest, one of you for me. See the guy on the right? Shadowrun, his foot is tiny, but cut off. I mean, I can try to fix it, but if not, I'll... Oh, hello. Your car, please. That's two. One more. What I was going to say before I saw the shiny. I can try to fix it, but if I can't, then I'll just deal with what I have for it. Like, it's not too big of a deal. I can live with it. One more of you to be blue. And then I'll have all the Porygons that I need. So I want to check and make sure that got into the correct box. Okay, cool. It went right next to that one. Okay, they're not blue. Just gonna keep going like this. I'll keep going till that 200 reaches 2000 flat. Then I'll check. Till then, it's this. Time does seem to be going a little faster in this hyperspace. If I can get that third Porygon fast enough, I'll have enough time to do one more hyperspace before I end. I was just about to immediately go to check, but I forgot. I said once it reaches 2000 flat, then I would check. Till then, it needs to be solely doing fast travel. We're just about there. I can go check. I wouldn't be surprised if one is just chilling right there right now. I have 99 seconds. did adjustment for me. Well, I can get that. The time is being held in place, so that's cool. That's not what I wanted. This, yeah, I see the shadow thing that you're mentioning. That does look a little better. I'll definitely use that one. Appreciate that. I didn't even notice that when I made it. It was like 2 a.m. when I was making thumbnails. I was already pretty tired when I was making those. I think if I took out my character off the thumbnail, those could literally pass for actual official game covers, I think. At least that's what Sable thinks. I just can't see that myself, though. I don't think I have that much confidence in what I do. I have confidence, but I don't think it extends that far yet. Okay, we'll check after this one. Okay, come check. Is there... Yep, there's one right there. There's two. There's two of them. Nice. That's overachieving, but I got it. Two shiny Porygons. Now, that was awesome. Didn't think there would be that many waiting. Then again, I also can't hear the sounds because I have none of the game sound running through my headset. Thank you, thank you. So that's the Porygon line complete. That wasn't too bad. That was one of the better ones that happened. Now I can search quickly, see if there's anything else. If not, then I'll be ready to leave the hyperspace area and do one more. I didn't want to fall down, but I fell down. It is what it is. These guys real quick. No shinies. We return. I'll do one more check on the left side here. Okay, just wanted to be thorough. And we're out of here. That was very productive. 4 shiny Porygons. Where did the last one go? Ah, I went over here. Went into my shiny Mega spot. I'll make this 11th box another shiny box. As soon as home becomes available, all the non-shinies are leaving and going into home. Okay, what's going to be the last target for today? I don't need anything in the water. Not in that one, anyway. Don't need anything in that one. Normal. 3 rocks. I don't need those. So we're gonna go into a switch of cycling for the day and night cycle. And see what the last hunt for today is going to be. So you got electric here. I could go there for that. It's an option. I don't need anything in the dragon section. Don't need anything in that one. I could use that Abra in one of those, and that's Spoink. Do I have a Psychic? Do I have Psychic? I think I should have one. Yep, I have one, and it's level 3, so that's a guaranteed shiny out of that. Yeah, that's where we're going then. We're going to try to get Abra. We're going to try to get that line. Right outside of Area 2. Would have been kind of crazy if the minute I turned around that Staryu would have been shiny. Okay, I passed it right up. It's right here. Save in front of it. And we go in. Let's find the Psychic Donut. Oh, there it is. In we go. Abracadabra. In we go. To my left. Okay, that could work out. Is that one shiny? That one on the little bit to the right side there? Yeah, that's a shiny. That's a shiny Abra. I'm reaching from here. I cannot. I gotta be careful. I don't want it teleporting away on me. Okay, gotta look closer. Turn around. Turn around, little guy. Come on. Turn around. Turn around. Gotcha. Boom. 1 Abra down. 2 more to go. Okay, that's nice. First shiny Abra collected. Two more, so that I can have that line. I think this has been a very productive shiny hunt stream. I've gotten plenty of shinies. I have lost count. So before I end the stream, I'll probably do a count. I do not have any of them alpha, but I do need one. So that is going to be a target. So I don't think I'll get that in here. This donut does not have alpha power. It has Humongo power, but not alpha. Is that one over there a little bit lighter than the rest of these guys? Is that shiny? It's not. It's just a regular Abra. There's more Abras over here. Any one of these guys could have been shiny. Let me just run through them. They're probably going to teleport away. Yeah, they're fading away. They're leaving. More Abras here. Okay, none of those are shiny. Quick roll. Okay, none of them are shiny. Moving around. Okay, Abra is literally all over the place. They're not shiny. Going in here. Okay, none of these little guys are pink, so they're not shiny. Now all those disappeared. I think that should limit the reroll pool. Should check the roof. There's more Abras over there. What about to the left of me? What's up here? Okay, we got Spoink. I do need one more Spoink so I can get Grumpig. It looks like that. Okay. None of those guys are gonna probably be pink. Okay, none of them are shiny. Anything directly below me? Bad part about Abra is it's not aggressive, but it leaves quickly. How fast is that timer going down? The timer's going super slow. I have the time. Okay, you're not shining. None of you little guys are pink. We'll just do this a bit. Still, getting 2 Porygons in one shot, that was crazy. I was expecting only maybe 1 or none to be shiny when I went to go check. I think you're all the same. I don't see any subtle color changes. Let me just double look at what this Abra. Okay, this Abra is much brighter in color. What moves does it know? Teleport. It only knows teleport. It literally cannot attack. Therefore, it's not aggressive. I think with this one, I'm only going to look for 2. Only because I want the Alakazam as Alpha. So it goes with the rest of my shiny Alpha Mega Pokemon. Because I have almost all the Megas shiny and Alpha at this point. Exclusions being Malamar and any remaining shiny Megas. the majority of what I have are both shiny and alpha. So I'm nearly done with getting all the megas, alpha and shiny. So I need to take my own advice from the last time and just do the fast travel. I will get better results by doing the fast travel. It could be the only DLC, but honestly, we'll have to see what happens when the 30-something, when the anniversary of Pokemon pops up. I think next month. We could see another DLC, or we could see nothing for this game. This could be all they wrote for it. It'd be a weird thing if it was the only one they put out for it. Yeah, if Gen 10 is far away, which hopefully it is, because I don't want it to be too close with this game. That way the Gen 10 game has more time to be slowly developed. That way we don't get a rushed mess like we did with Scarlet and Violet. I think it would be best if they just slowly take their time. You can announce it, but announce it, like, put it to at least next year for Gen 10. That way they have a year's time to put it together and like patch out bugs and anything for its release. Like I said, we don't need another Scarlet and Violet disaster. Like speaking from my point though, I didn't experience very many or if any bugs. I think the only two main things I've actually ever experienced with the game that could be considered bugs is in the DLC, seeing the world grid for the Blueberry Academy DLC, and the one time I did fall through the map. Other than that, I have had no real bug related issues. So if I were them, I would lean more towards another DLC for this game and make it a bigger one to prolong the longevity of the game. Like realistically, while they're developing the next game, they want to keep this game rolling. I feel it's their best course of action is to keep the ball rolling with this game. The minute they let up is the minute things go south. Oh, there's another one. Got it. It did not get away from me. Let's go. I thought it was gonna disappear, and I was gonna fail that shiny because I rushed in. Okay, I got two of them. I don't need to get the third one here unless it becomes alpha, because it will not fit in with the rest of my alpha shinies for the megas. It'll beat the purpose. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a final little lap around. I'm not gonna leave the area. I'm just gonna stick with it after I end stream and see what I get. But I'll just give it another little small lap and then I'll end stream. I should probably get these while I'm here. Just so I can have those points for another special scan. I would have gone and fought the Rogue Mega Frost Blast, but with the amount of points that are required left, I feel I would have been wasting my time doing that. Is this the way up? Because I need to get to the roof. Unless there's... I didn't check any area yet for the shiny check. Okay, they're not shiny. We can move along. Going up. Flying one. Let's have Garchomp go for it. You're not shiny. None of you are. Okay, how did you not fly up here and get that, dude? I need to get you up there to get that one real quick. And then that should be the points needed? No. I would need to use the catch thing as well. Perhaps. So that's the extra 1,000 points. And for this. Is that another shiny right there? It looks a little brighter. It's not. Okay, don't get stuck up here, dude. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh. Ah! Failure. So earthquake those. That's all the points I can get. That one ran away. That one got caught. Might as well just complete it to get the rewards at the end. Cool. Got the points. Where is the final thing before I end stream? Where is the golden Pokeball? I bet it's on the roof. It's either on the roof or the other, or in, actually probably in here. Okay, it's actually not in here. I almost thought it would be. But there it is. I see it. Okay. Okay, let's take a little count. Get rid of the non-shiny Abras that I just got. Time to count up the tally before I end stream. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's all of them that I caught this stream. Yeah, I think that's it. So end tally is 10 shinies this stream. Well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end stream here, guys. Thank you everybody for sticking with and watching. I will catch you guys again on, I think, Saturday? Yeah, I think Saturday. With more Banjo-Kazooie. Until then, I will catch you guys later. Peace.